Here's another lovely piece from Paul's delicious collection, the Chocolate Box. Pieces that I asked him to write as a sort of follow-on from the wonderful clowns, which many of you must know. Caramel Carousel, which is quite difficult to say, bit of an alliteration there, is a lovely piece. It's smooth, it's satisfying, beautiful legato lines, and this wonderful quirky shift of harmony and sort of mood, very, very subtle, which you show with your playing, how you play your notes, how you place your notes, that wonderful B flat surprise in bar 5. Something to look forward to.
And in fact, your teachers will certainly know, and that I based it to some degree on a lovely Sicilienne. The marking is alla Sicilienne, which is a sort of dance, a Baroque dance, a gentle dance in 6/8, on a lovely Sicilienne for flute by Fauré, which you might like to listen to. You'll see how the one, as it were, inspired the other. I was obviously inspired by Fauré to write this one, and I've taken some of his ideas, but it doesn't sound anything like Fauré. But I hope again that you will really enjoy the lines, creating these long legato lines, lots of crescendo and diminuendo to shape the phrases. There's a little bit of dynamic contrast in here, and of course, to do well at the exam, you want to not exaggerate it, but make sure it's there. There's all that dynamic colour in it.
It's following the line of the phrases, because you would naturally play up towards your A in the second bar and then take the phrase away again. So you'll begin to, with this piece, to really feel the rise and fall of phrases and how you shape them dynamically and tone-wise and with rubato.
There is, in a way, a slightly contrasted middle section. It's similar, but starting at bar 20. And maybe you could move the tempo on slightly there if you felt like it. It's just a little bit more confident. That section is not quite so laid back and gentle.
And make sure you have your airspeed in the right place to play your high F, which is a note, quite a high note on the flute at grade 4. So I always think with a high note like that, imagine the air going above the note and down onto it, rather than going up to the note, which sort of will make a more of a squawk. And if you go over onto the top of the note, it sort of lands in the right place.
Exactly. And when you play it well, definitely reward yourself with a lovely caramel chocolate.
Thank you.